Hey guys, welcome back! As mentioned at the end of last episode, my brother is getting married this week, so I am very short on time. And seriously? You serious? I start doing my introduction and you just walk right across with all your llamas. Why are you like this? Where was I? Yes, so my brother is getting married this week, so I am very short on time. However, I think the best way to both celebrate this special occasion and get an episode out is to run a lovely little cake vault. So, let's make ourselves a crystal. And we can take 2 new bounties because we finished both of ours last time round. So we have mine 41 Larimar for an Echo and 4 Mystery Eggs. That's very good. Kill 38 Assassin Mobs for 2 Echo Gems. Or find 28 Silver Scrap for 1 Echo Gem and a bonus Ornate. It's quite a large one, but it is still a bonus Ornate. Ooh, which one do we do first? I think let's take the Assassin Mobs. Oh, I just re-rolled that. I'm such an idiot. Okay. Let's reroll until we find something else good to replace that. Okay, kill 33 dwellers and get 2 Echo Gems. Okay, so this is probably going to take us 2 or more vaults, so let's take you. And then do we take Silver Scrap or Larimar? I mean, the reward on this one is just so much better, so let's take the Larimar. And with that, let's go hunt some cakes. Alright, what do you have for us? You have what looks to be a nether theme. Wonderful! Okay, this should definitely be interesting. But I suppose let's head out and let's go searching for some cakes. Oh wait, this uses a chaos theme, doesn't it? I forgot that they changed it so that this uses like a chaos theme, like the chaos vaults. Which honestly, I do really like that change. I do prefer this having random themes. But I keep forgetting that they made that change. Oh, the cake's right there. Hello. Thank you very, very much. Now, as usual, I want to try and find as many cakes as we can before we worry about looting, because the looting does get so much better when you go through. Although immediately I got distracted by this guy and now I want to kill all of these things. Hi guys. Honestly, I am focused. I'm looking for a cake. Is there a cake around here? It doesn't look like it. Alright, let's head up. Can I even head up here? Yes, I can. Just. Hello, cake. Are you hiding up here somewhere? No, obviously. But I will take all of these dwellers. Thank you very much. Hello, cake. Oh, there you are. Wonderful. And we are heading this way. Lovely, lovely. Okay, so I would be saying let's take bets on how many cakes we find, but I do have not the best history with finding as many cakes as I possibly should, because I do just find them quite difficult sometimes, and I do get very sidetracked, like I currently am. Even as I'm saying it, I'm getting sidetracked. Also, I do really like getting all of this stuff, and we do also need some Larimar, so I feel like this is a good thing to get sidetracked with. But the cake is right there. Perfect. Okay, so if we head up, and we want to go this way. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, if we could find... I feel like we should, obviously, in theory, we should be able to find a whole bunch of cakes, but we never quite do. So I'd be happy if we found like 20? 20 would be pretty good. I think we normally do around that many. The aura is around here somewhere. Where are you? You up above me? Doesn't look like it. Were you down below me? Yes, you were. Thank you very much. Alright, which way are we heading now? We are going this way. Lovely, lovely. Ooh, boy. 5 cakes. We're doing pretty well so far, I think. But this is definitely a cue for it to be in the ceiling or something, which I know I should get over, but I'm not sure I'm ever quite going to get over the trauma of that cake being stuck in the ceiling. That was just a bit much. And the cake is right there. Oh, hi there, guys. Don't find me. Go, get out of that. Oh boy, I did not mean to accidentally click on that chest. That was very, very close. Okay, let's just go this way. Oh boy, as much as you get more loot as you get through these vaults, you can't forget that the mobs do also get much more deadly. And especially if you get cornered like that. Ooh, that was way closer than I like it to be. And, I think I saw Aura when we were further upstairs. Where was it? Is it up here? Come on, cake. You know you want to just come through. Well, it's not here. But is it over this way? Nope. Maybe it is downstairs. I just feel like I saw an aura when we were around here somewhere. Although maybe I'm just going crazy. I think I'm just going crazy. Okay. Let's make sure that these guys don't absolutely swarm us. And then we can head downstairs. And hopefully there's a cake down here somewhere. Please tell me it can't spawn in dungeons. I feel like it can't. That would be crazy, right? Then again, I would have said it can't spawn in ceilings, so I suppose these things aren't always the most logical in the world. But I don't think they should be able to spawn in dungeons, because I don't think the dungeons fully exist until you open the door, so I don't think it would be possible for it to spawn in there. Hopefully. I really hope I'm right on that. I really don't want to go into a spider dungeon to look for a cake. Give me all of this. Oh, there's some right down there. Thank you, Treasure Goggles, for pointing that out. And, oh, the cake is definitely around here. But where? Other side. Ah, there it is. Oh boy, that was very loud. I'll just be taking that cake. Thank you very much. Don't mind me. You set me on fire. That's lovely. And which way are we heading? We are going this way. Man, we're only 7 cakes in and already the mobs feel like they're hitting so much harder than they normally do. That's very weird. Oh, but you gave me a nice easy cake, so I suppose I'll let you off. But seriously, did the cakes always make this much difference with the mobs? I feel like as much as they used to make them harder, it wasn't quite like this. Or maybe I'm just not playing very well. That is very, very possible. But I'm really hoping that finding this many cakes isn't going to lead to yet another unfortunate death. Because I feel like we've had more than enough of those recently. And by more than enough, I mean one, but one is definitely more than enough at this point. Hello, guys. Yeah, you did like 2.5 hearts of damage. Good lord, you guys are beefy. I did not think that the cake bolts made that much of a difference. But I suppose it does make sense. The mobs are meant to get harder. I just... Ooh. I really do not want to die today. And that... The cake... Ooh. There's some aura around here. Is the cake over this way? Oh, it's right in that back corner. Stop protecting the cake, you fiend. Thank you very much. Let us head back out. And we are definitely not braving a dungeon today if the regular mobs are getting this much of a boost. Because I think, yeah, when you add a cake layer, it increases the mob damage, mob speed, soul shards, chest spawns, coins, and the amount of items in the crate, and the chance of getting an artifact. So yeah, the mobs do get more dangerous, but yeah, I did not think it was quite as bad as it is. And hello there, champion. I'm going to be very careful with you. Thank you for the helmet, though. That was very kind. But I'm not taking that risk. I'm just going to take all of these chests. And we are going to see if there's a cake down here. Oh, hi there, guys. You know, you guys are one of the main reasons I don't like the sweet theme. I hope you know it's your fault. Otherwise, it's quite a cute theme, but my god, all the little gummy bears are a nightmare. Give me all of these. To be fair, we are already seeing so many more chests than usual. Like, it really doesn't take, as much as we are getting a lot more damage from the mobs, it is at least giving us an awful lot more chests in return, so I suppose it might be a fair trade in the end. Just, for some reason, wasn't what I was expecting. There are so many dungeons, but I am just not down for risking a dungeon right now. Now, is the cake upstairs by any chance? Do you have a cake for me? Yes, you do. There is definitely a cake around here somewhere. You don't have to push me towards it. There it is. Perfect, perfect. Hi there, guy. Okay, and we're going this way. Oh boy, how are we doing? 11 cakes with 14 minutes left. That's a pretty good rate, although, as we have mentioned, it is getting deadlier and deadlier by the minute. But maybe, let's see if we can just find a little bit of Larry in here. Because it would be nice to do at least some towards that bounty. And I have a feeling that if we do get to like 25 cakes or something, which would be incredibly good for us, I have a feeling it might be a little bit more deadly than I'm actually ready to deal with today. And I really would like to not die. It's not much I ask for, really, just to not die. Which might be actually quite a lot to ask for, but I feel like that would not be too hard of the vaults to oblige with. Just don't kill me. You can give me whatever you want, you can make it close a few times, but just don't actually kill me, okay? Do we have a deal? Come here. Oh, you do a lot of damage. Give me all of this. We're about halfway on our Larry bounty. That's pretty good. Ooh, what are you? I will definitely take some regen. I think that's going to be quite sorely needed, unfortunately. And let's just grab all of you. Oh, my chest chest. Nope, sorry, my shield has broken. Okay. Let's fix that up. I'm pretty sure it has a repair slot. We'll just make sure that nothing follows us, because that would be really quite bad when we have no shield. So let's just grab all of this. Our chest plate, that has 6% durability, but it's not dead yet. Okay, perfect, perfect. Oh man, which of these cakes is the actual cake? Oh, you have given me the worst theme for this. Which of these cakes is real? Okay, we just need to focus on the aura, and then we can work out after that. Because I was not prepared for this. Oh, and those magmatic piglins hit super hard right now. Okay, I mean, I'm going to take these ornate chests because there's quite a few of them, and I love me some loot. But if you could not spend your whole time putting cakes everywhere, and none of them being the real ones, this is going to be interesting. Okay, the real cake is down here somewhere, and I just set off way too many spawners. Oh, hello guys. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to find which of these many cakes is the real one. Which, this isn't supposed to be like a hide and seek challenge with the cake, but I guess it has kind of turned out that way. Go ahead, just give me your chests and stop trying to kill me. Thank you. Okay, it's down. Is it that one? Yes! Okay, it does look slightly, very slightly different from the other cakes in this room, but my god, that's like playing this on hard mode. Like, the theme itself just has cakes everywhere. I feel like this should be banned from the rotation. I will just take those and let us head up. And we are going this way. Fantastic. Please don't give me another one of that theme. That was way more difficult than it should have been. Oh, the cake is close. Where are you? Okay, we've gone away from it. Down. Nope. Guess that means it's upstairs? Or it might be directly above there, actually. Yep. Thank you. I'm just gonna try and run, because I really don't want to deal with those piglin brutes right now. So let's just go this way. Ooh, do not step in any void liquid. Okay, there wasn't any. Phew! Okay, this is a much more nice and hospitable. My god, I cannot speak today. Hospitable theme. And there's a cake. Oh my god, there's so many chests. There's a cake around here somewhere. Oh, we just got a lucky bamboo antique. How lovely. There's a cake around here somewhere, but the question is where? Hello, cake. Oh my god, there are so many chests. I mean, I will take all of you. I'm not going to say no to that, but where's the cake in amongst all of this? Is it further down? Is it down here somewhere? Oh my god, you guys are so fast. Did you see how fast those dwellers moved? Jesus Christ. Okay, was not quite prepared for that. Oh boy, okay. Once again, the cake is around here, but it doesn't seem to be quite here. Is it in this thing? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I'll take all of these gilded chests. Ooh. But that doesn't seem to have solved our cake problem. Was it actually above me? Or is it over here? doesn't look like it's over here either. Maybe it was above me. Sometimes the aura is very helpful, and other times it does feel like it does more harm than... It's right there. Good lord, that thing was hidden. I mean, it wasn't, but, you know, it felt... I just didn't spot it. Let's be honest, it was just me being unobservant, but that's fine. And have we got another cake somewhere? Oh, right there. Thank you very much. And it's even right next to the way out. Perfect. Okay, if you could give me something relatively easy. Is it down here? Oh, hi guys. You guys are so slow that you're probably actually the incredibly slow guys just sped up by a ton thanks to the cakes. Because those other guys were so gosh darn fast. Hello there. These archers, they have... Ooh, archers are once again... This, honestly, just reminded me of being right at the start of Vault Hunters and how terrifying all the archers are. Like, I know that the piglin archers are still kind of terrifying, but nothing is quite as terrifying as those early skeleton archers. Because they could just snipe you across the room and that would be it. You were just done for. And honestly, this kind of feels like that right now. Which means I probably should stop looking for more cakes because it's only going to get deadlier. But it would be nice if we could get to like 20. Oh god. Another nether theme? Okay, could you give me like a cake that's in open somewhere? Where I don't have to like fight for my life to get to it? I think that's probably asking for too much, isn't it? Wait, no, it's right there. Thank you, Vault Gods. I really needed that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like... Actually, we've only got like 4 minutes left. My god, time goes quickly inside these vaults. If we could get to like 20, that would be great. And then maybe we could just stop and loot at that point. And that was another very easy one. I feel like the Vault Gods... Okay, yeah, they're definitely taking pity on me because that is a void theme and like the easiest cake we have had so far. Okay, now maybe let's see what this room is. And maybe let's see about looting this one a little bit. Oh, do we still have... We do have Idona. I suppose... Let's just see what you want. Kill 2 champions. Well, I mean, I guess we can see if that happens. I'm not going to hold my breath on it, though. We would just have to have 2 champions randomly spawn. My god, you guys hit so hard. Oh boy, hello. You know it's something when just the regular horde mobs hit you hard enough that you're backing away from them. Because normally I will just stand in a crowd of these guys. And while it's not ideal, it's kind of fine. Now, oh no, that would just straight up kill me within 2 seconds. Like, oh boy. The amount of extra damage. I do kind of wish that we knew the percentage difference. I feel like that would be very interesting to know quite how much more damage is added with each of the cakes. Because it feels like an awful lot. And once again, it is in return for a lot of good loot, so it is probably worth it. But my god, is it quite a lot of damage. And give me all of that. Thank you very much. How are we doing? 2.5 minutes. Okay, we should probably just be able to explore up here, maybe? And then we can head... Oh, but we are close to the cake. So the cake is somewhere around here. Goodbye. Don't mind me just taking all of your chests and you're stuck on a candle. Sorry, bud, sometimes you're a very, very powerful guy, but you're still gonna get stuck on a candle. So, you know, there's only so seriously I can take you. Oops. Okay, let's not fall to our deaths. That would be real bad. Oh boy. Have we actually done that yet? Have we fallen to our deaths? I can't remember ever doing it, but that doesn't mean I haven't. What do you have? Anything interesting? Mod box, key piece. Okay. Okay, the cake is around... Oh god, this is the room where it was in the ceiling. Is it in the ceiling over here again? Does it get stronger when I go up? I mean, it definitely doesn't seem to go away. Oh my god, it was in the ceiling again. How has this happened again? I mean, luckily this time we remembered, but it's the same room. It's the same room, and once again it was just stuck in the ceiling. Oh boy, okay, well, at least we found 21 cakes, which I think is pretty good. Once again, I think our highest is like 25 or something, but that was on a different update when the cake vaults were different. So I will definitely take that. Oh boy, okay. Well, I suppose let's just see what our next room would have been. Probably find it's going to be an Omega room now. Nope, it is another theme. Honestly, quite glad we didn't make it there. And how do we do? 51 coin piles, 70 ores, but 216 chests, and 442 mobs. I mean, I think that was pretty good. We stayed alive, we actually looted a bunch of chests despite running past loads and loads of them. We found 21 cakes. I will take it. And we actually managed to get a decent amount of loot as well. 11 mod boxes, a bunch of ores, a lucky bamboo antique, which is our final one and gives us the clue of at a low chance from assassin mobs in lush themes, which is very nice. And if we redeem this, then we will get a helmet with a lucky hit implicit, which sounds amazing. And we got an Omega! Oh my god, we just got an Omega. Christ, okay, we will look at that in a minute. I did not expect that. And then we also got enough soul mirrors to redeem yet another one of those. Plus we also got 9 jewel pouches and 16 gear pieces, not counting the crazy new helmet we just found. Once again, we will get back to that. And on top of all of that, we completed the vault, so we also get this, which includes an artifact. Considering we only found 21 cakes, I did not expect to get an artifact from that, but oh boy am I glad. But before we can look at any of that, let's see what we find in these jewel pouches. Ooh, a legendary 1.1 reach. I will take it. That's a pretty high durability. I suppose I will take it. Ooh, a legendary durability. Thank you very much. I don't really care that much for vanilla immortality, so let's gamble. Ooh, a hammer size? Okay, this is going ridiculously well so far. Oh, a choice between 2 different legendaries? Are you kidding me? Okay, 4.4% item quantity or 4.6% item rarity. I mean, 4.6 is better, but god, that's our, well, 3rd and 4th legendary jewel. Christ. I think we'll gamble. 3.7%, I think we will scrap that. Ooh, a max roll copiously, 100% getting that. Ooh, those are all pretty low. Let's gamble. A very low mining speed and a very low item rarity. I think we will scrap it. And finally, let's gamble again. Very low reach. I think we will scrap that. But my god, a max roll copiously, a hammer size, and 3 legendaries? That was a very, very good set of jewels. And as for all of this gear, I think we will just be keeping hold of these two helmets. So first we have this epic helmet, which does have some positives and also some negatives. I'm definitely going to be checking it against our backups because it does only have one repair, but it does also have 3 prefixes and a decent amount of crafting potential. In fact, it almost has as much crafting potential as our current helmet does, which is an Omega. So that is pretty good, but it definitely needs some work. So I will check this against our backups. And then we of course also got our Omega helmet from the antique, which it's still just absolutely wild to me that that gave us an Omega. But it definitely, once again, has some positives and has some negatives, because while it did roll a max lucky hit chance, it only has 19 armor, which really isn't very good. So I think it would still need to have some implicit rerolls, which would mean losing the lucky hit chance. But it also has 3 repairs, a pretty good durability, and 403 crafting potential, so there is definitely room to work with this. So I think this one we're pretty much definitely keeping. This one, I'm gonna have to check it. And then we somehow managed to get an artifact from that vault, which, oh, I did not expect to find an artifact, but hopefully we got a duplicate last time. If this could give us one of the new ones, oh, that would be the perfect way to celebrate my brother's wedding. Do you hear me, Vault Gods? It would be the perfect way to celebrate my brother's wedding. If you want to give him a wedding gift, could you give me a new artifact? I'm sure that's what he'd want. I'm actually not sure it's what he'd want, but he's not here to tell you otherwise. So could you just give me a new artifact? Maybe this one? Oh, you can give me that one too. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't complain. Just maybe one of the new ones, please? Ah, nope. It is that one up the top. Yeah. Do you think I came on a bit strong saying it would have been a wedding present for my brother? I think it might have been. Oh well, we are now 3/4 of the way to a new artifact, so I suppose I can't really complain. And just before we finish for the day, we have quite a lot of soul shards, 110,000, so I think it's about time we do some nice random pulls. But first, I don't actually know if this is worth it, but I don't think I can just pass up a blank key, especially when it's looking so lovely and shiny. So let's buy you, and then let's do, I think, yeah, let's do 15. That way we still have some soul shards just in case something amazing comes up next time before we have a chance to get some more. So let's do 15 pulls. Last time we got ridiculously lucky. I'm not expecting that to happen this time, but if it did, I wouldn't complain. Nope. Definitely not as ridiculously lucky as last time, but it could be better, but also could be worse. I mean, we got 2 booster packs, we got some catalysts, an inscription, some gear, another inscription, a sour orange. Definitely the Orb of Regret and Bounty Pearls and the repair cores, they're probably not worth it, and honestly, the mystery egg itself isn't really worth that either, but I suppose it could be worse. So let's see if this gear has anything interesting. Common and common. I think we will just scrap both of these. And what about our booster packs? Let's start with the stat booster pack. +2 mana, +1 ability power or extra item rarity. I do love me some item rarity. And what about our mixed booster pack? Increased area of effect, extra item rarity for each diagonal resource card, or extra item rarity for each yellow column evolution card. I mean, I don't particularly care about area of effect, but do I want diagonal resource, or do I want yellow column evolution? I don't think either of these would necessarily fit into our deck right now. Let's go for diagonal resource. And then we may as well make up our blank key, and we currently only have a Xenium, so who do we have a lot of? We have a lot of Pizza Night, but we are generally avoiding green, so how about we do, yeah, let's do an ashium. So we just need to make a ashium cluster and we'll just pop you on. And now we need to be back to looking for an ashium door and also a xenium, and that would be very, very good. But with that, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. Cake vaults are always a ton of fun, even if they also tend to be deadlier than I remember. But we did get an artifact and a bunch of good loot, so I am very, very happy. Next time, I think I want to do some more random vaults because that was incredibly fun last episode, but I guess we'll just have to see how the fancy takes us. Until then, thank you guys for watching, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!